funny enough.
Yeah.
We're taught like everything biology is paid. You understand? I remember look SABC in a very small room. They will crack the jokes in English. It's a totally next. It was the whole time. What I get it's a total joke. I give it a Google joke. Tell me what I get late. Wish you would give it hey, these guys are funny. This is what they were saying. But late. Luckily, Margaret. So,
oh, no, charity pass. Confident.
What a place, get a staff room.
Sure.
Because the button was inside the staff room.
Sure.
I get a staff room. Come on, member change. What tell? I did clean. I got the biggest stone. That was my first breakthrough.
Yeah.
Like when I see a big check, I was like, oh.
Let's talk numbers. How much?
Yum. A lot, because it's more than 10.
Sure. How was it working with your colleagues?
Very humble guy.
Yeah.
Very humble guy, very sweet guy, very intelligent. It was great actually to be with him on the same set. Every time when we go behind the scene, he's funny as well. That's other talent, hidden talent that he has. He's funny. That guy is funny. So I did Soul City.
Yeah.
I did Scandal.
No, actually, Sister Betty.
Yes, the legend. The legend,
right.
the legend.
Okay.
The legend. I did Scandal.
Yeah.
I did Rhythm City. I did Isi Dingo. I did Generations. I did the Queen. I did.
So you met David Chinaro?
Yes, I worked with David. Elias. Umalumega Nakedi on Skeem Saam. Yes, Barasa Maroti. Brother-in-law to Maroti. I can play indigenous instrument. Bundindindi go malingo mbira kora ditibagamu. Yeah, it's about to So the guy then said to me, Emma, the over time do you want to take that thing? Like the last person that I've ever worked with and Ali as good as you are is Denzel.
Is it?
Yeah, so every time I will say,
so this guy directed Denzel?
Yes, he directed Denzel.
Are you a virgin or what?
No.
I want for 100,000. Speak to her. 10 minutes. Where's Mr. Loverboy? Where's my money?
Mujapilo no JP Forest phakathi kwequantum sirenga wonke umzansi boy isukile boy.
Let's go right to the sound of good times. Let's go right to the sound.
Itaola Shafera, welcome to another exciting episode of iQuantum Podcast. I-podcast yasekasi, i-podcast yomphakathi. By the way, igamo Kemsnash, the #1 Mageza wasekasi. We are coming to you live from Etembisa 1633 njengengulubo at Higher Food for Life emfihlweni section. And as always, I'm not rolling solo. Vandaag ngiva ninja yami on the passenger seat, ngiva ninja yami Mr. Rosenberg, my guy.
Njayam.
Skipana
Very mshayeli.
Welcome to Quantum Podcast.
Hayi ngibonge bonke lapha abahlali lapha ekhaya abagibeli.
Already can't change.
Hayi ngiready marriage nginenkinga because mina mates yangishaya. So
mates.
ngizoshotisa la so banenkinga.
Hayi fanda kugelezisa uthi yami.
Yeah.
Yazi Deben bakubiza ngobani uthi yami?
Yeah.
Bakubiza ngosicapha.
Sicapha singakwazi nemates.
Yazi sponsor yakho yini? Ukuvula uvala umnyango. Yekela imali kimi. Angikuthembe le imali.
Yeah.
Dala udla imali zabantu.
I mina wakubeka imali doke.
So my guy, welcome to Quantum Podcast.
Thanks Njayam ngiyabonga.
Aware. Thank you for
Yeah,
honoring the invitation uthi yami.
As always, moke gaya.
Sure, bro. Kren, what is your real name?
Lebitso la ke nna Thabo ga Teffu, aka Mr. Rosenberg, is just a flex, the only MC that will make as good as nice.
Eita all.
Danko.
Awe. It's good as nice. It's good
Good
as
as
nice.
nice. It's good as nice.
It's
dog.
bad, it's
Yeah,
bad, it's
do
bad.
just a flex.
Sure.
Ke mna ke le one.
Still as flex, still as 6.
It's sex. It's clean.
Ushabo
Manje
ushabo
clean.
mama le.
Yeah. But yes, but let's do the snooze of
Phela
man.
bo cherbet. So bro, take us through your upbringing.
Sure, dog. I was born here in Tembisa.
Sure.
1980 something.
Yeah.
And then after the passing of my mother, then I moved to a village called Mashashani. It's in Polokwane, between Polokwane and Mukopane.
Sure.
Then I moved there. Then later on, after my matric, then I came back again to Joburg. So I'm mixed of both village and Kasi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can do very simple.
Sure.
I get Kasi, I feel at home. I go to village, I feel at home.
Sure.
So then I came back to Joburg. Then I stayed go Tembisa, and then after and then I moved to Midrand.
Okay.
Marginally finish.
Uhlala eSaba?
Yeah.
Uhlala eSaba?
Yeah, ngihlala eSaba dog.
And you finish.
And ngine-finish.
And awuna finish akuphela futhi ne-grocery unayo.
Ne-grocery uyabona umzimba yatshela.
Izitsha zegame.
Wabona le mmelo otsha right.
Sure.
Asithatha stuff.
Uthini ngathi thina sihlale rest uthini stuff. Wena uthi ufuna ukuthini? But fair sizofika la ukhona.
Yeah, dog.
So bro aka ugelisiva.
The Gelesiche at high school called Semula Maraba is in the village
In the
Amashashani. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, go let's say ba tseba ka fela tse di tswang Semula di ntse. Ha hona sa ntsebeng. Ne ke le one of those kids.
Sure.
Do that se flex ka tlhago se nang le energy.
Let's go strong.
Stoutu blind, ne ke le stoutu. I remember I got hit.
Me wena no jwala le bo Mr. Zulu into.
But you know, funny enough, I had a crush.
What's like ke dlala? Ga ke dlala wrong.
Joe, this is the first time actually I'm sharing this story. I had a crush on one of my mistresses.
Okay.
Nanduta spade ile met.
Sure.
So that's another negile now timang obana
Support.
that siren.
Oh,
breaking.
kiting.
Yeah, electric is over vele negeta kidding.
Sure.
But na reverse siren, really updated. Weird.
All right.
So now
Levels.
get a staff room.
Sure.
Because the button was inside the staff room.
Sure.
I get a staff room, I memo change. What tall? Upper penty wa ewa ete clean.
And memo you wona ntwana nyana.
Yeah, no bona ntwana nyana. Mona mola. Etle go tsuna ke lo mfedisha. I never disturbed dog.
What you know?
For my entire life, I'm like disturbed.
Yeah.
Ka tsena mona memo la mona na floor, para tsena. And you know, whatever no kinya go msheba. Mara ke chaba. Mara ke mduma. Baby, come on.
How many years?
By the time I think I'm 17, 18, 16,
Oh,
17,
in high
18.
school?
Yeah, I was in high
You were
school.
old. Memory and
Yeah, memory and nantrela flop or I can say ba ke sa mo gopola le di rope or na
little sorry sa bo memory.
It's a legitimate irene that she didn't even care, bruh. So yeah, since then I crash on that meme. Yeah, but no gimon to fetch too much. I saw it.
Then let's talk about tertiary life. Okay, let's see.
Gelesiche Media Academy, I did film internationally. So
Where is
that's
the
what
school based?
Cape Town and Joburg, but I was in Cape Town.
Okay.
Yeah, I did filmmaking, directing, producing. Yeah, so that's why I get it. Logic.
You want to go profile how na lifets?
Yes, I did music with Vets. It was a project I Guruleni, for to study indigenous music. So I can play indigenous instrument. Wundindindi, gomalingo, mbira, kora. Yeah, it's about
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I study sound, and then yeah. So I did quite a lot of things. I did computer. I did IT. I did radio. I studied radio as well.
Okay, all
yes,
right,
with
all right.
Tutuka. Yeah. I studied radio with Nemrotungos actually.
Sure.
Even the same school where Bad Boy, Rude Boy Paul.
yeah, Rude
Yes,
Boy
they're
Paul,
from
yeah.
there. Yes,
Yeah.
at the same school.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Khala played the legend.
Dog, I was exposed to legends. Kusanomunyane,
Sure.
you know. Ichila le magrot mani, ke le ngwana. Ke sa tsebe sekgowa, you know. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Ko magaeng we were taught like everything biology ka Spedi. You
Sure,
understand? Heart ya pelo, right? Heart ya pelo. So
Sure.
we were taught everything ka Spedi.
Yeah.
So go fihla mo Joburg, I was not confident ile ya go bolela sekgowa.
Yeah.
Because me I can do.
Me,
I don't know it, but I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Ke gone re le magrot man. I remember look SABC in a very small room. They will crack the jokes in fact to English. Ke sa thole next. Ke do tshega the whole time. What I get mara ke sa thola joke. E ke fitla gae ke di google joke. Tla be gona ke la ga ke le teng late. Bo shewa ke fitla gae. Hey, these guys are funny. Yo. This is what they were saying. But late. Luckily, mara ke tshegile. So, ke go tshela magrot man.
You've learned the hard way, yeah?
I've learned it the hard way. I've learned it the hard way. And also go in media industry ka fela go bolelwa sekgowa.
Sure.
And at the time when I break into the industry, nearly Maxhosa Zulus, more majority
Yeah.
of them, nearly Maxhosa le Mazulu. Tsonga vendors and pedis, they were less.
Sure.
I remember when I was doing extras on Generations, ne ke ba proud when I see Sputa Spokodi because
Sure.
he's a good actor, number one. And then again, I'm to ring Narata Sepedi.
Sure.
You understand? So, Nankusha Booze, every time I make him mona,
Yeah.
or ke kwa bolela Sepedi ke kwa booze.
Yeah.
Ke kwa booze. So, ra bolela Sepedi ke no kwa ka re o ka re ke motlholo Sepedi TV. Wa ngwe jana.
And earlier, like in one of the podcasts, complain it's not easy to get casted. Or,
It's not.
Or it's totally character or let us speak.
Bra, it's difficult. It's true. It's very difficult because you know to all the productions that I've worked with.
Yeah.
I've been trying to push Tabaya Spedi too much.
Sure.
In fact, it's just the ones that I did, Orkand, whereby you find me speaking English fair because we are forced because it's international. Sure. But mostly now I prefer pushing Sepedi. But only discrimination
Okay.
But at the end of the day, we're still one of the best actors.
I believe industry change and we are cool.
Yeah, I know it's growing. No,
Sure.
I know it's growing. I was
Like
gatekeeper.
industry, passion acting it's okay.
Talk, you know, every time when I explain this to people, or na ke thomile go rata drama when and ke na le how many years, people they don't believe. But ke started ke le go Sabi, which is grade 2 now.
Sure.
Yes. I remember I would write a play.
So no can sabi we.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
like
hi. Great.
Sure.
But I want great one. So I would write a play.
Yeah.
Ne ke ngwale ke be ke actor and o thola re ke active part A1.
Sure.
Ke gala maybe 400 ke le 1.
Right.
400 ke le 1.
Yeah.
So that's where then the love of drama started there. And then when I get to grade 5,
Sure.
I ka bona gore batho ba go village ka re ntwa ba understand the sharp. Ke be ke ra so let me do music. Then I started my first song that I've ever recorded. I was in grade 5 in primary. I recorded one of the songs. I don't respect.
Yes, sir.
Respect yourself.
All I'm ready.
Yeah. At that time I was still young. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Then I recorded the first song.
And you're
Obviously-
already doing conscious music.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, of course. Pella, I remember that time you can record a couple twag, baby, shaker. Bruh, your mother will beat you, right? They will beat you to
Sure.
death. So you must do something at least relevant.
Yeah, that's Spanishly F way.
You got, what? Get twisted. Without rubber blind.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't use such words. So
Okay.
it was too clean.
Sure.
And then up until I think grade 10, then my marks were not cool. And then they requested, or no man, wait, stop at this music thing. Because now they're secondly famous. Come at
No,
that
before it's what it's all go music out here.
Yeah.
Well, you say you were born in the 80s.
Yeah.
So I believe back then when you started to rap, like locally, rapper majority never rap Zulu.
Yeah, true.
English, understand?
True.
So I only know WHP and Tuk Singanga and the Motswako crew. Those were the only people that were rapping in Sichuan. So who was your role model then?
Actually, you said both my favorite.
Okay.
I was listening to Tuk Singanga, Morafe,
All right.
Momulimi,
Sure.
and
Mr. Momulimi.
yes,
Amans.
and WHP,
Sure, still love that album.
and then Pro Kid, yeah.
Oh,
At that
Zulu.
time, yeah.
How
Yeah, I
about
was
you,
li-
Bako?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Pro, the
Those
goats.
were
Sure.
the legends that I was listening to, and I got inspired a lot from those people. Well, yeah, I think they
Maybe
played.
we don't
a bit-
relate more to WHP.
Yeah, because of
I see you, my guy.
but dude, yeah, I saw myself in WHP. Actually.
Flower. In fact, you album me flower. Cool if it's flower.
Yes.
I think it's dude or something like that. Ki flower, ki sugar
Yes.
max,
Yes.
ki tawle,
Yes.
ki rilo.
Yes.
Ki di dude
Killer
like
song,
that.
yeah. I know that song,
Sure.
yeah, I know that song.
All right.
Yeah, so I used to look up to WHP. Yeah, actually, he was my number one fan.
Okay. You were his number one fan.
Yeah, I was his number one
Yeah,
fan.
maybe they're not number one fan now.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can't do that.
Sure, it's
We can't do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I listen to her watch.
Eish.
Mara, hey.
Yeah, may his soul
Yeah,
rest in
may
peace.
his soul rest
He's
in
a
peace.
legend,
Yeah, he's like a legend to talk. Yeah. So then, yeah, WHP keep too much.
No go grade 10 now, so but we'll play music.
Yeah, go grade 10, but I'm to guard the max shaka disa khatlisha.
Sure.
So stop on to yana ba re music you I wanna late. So then I focus cause gela, but even if it kill cause gela, then she busy ke ngwala ba.
Sure.
Ge bona ba ngwala di lyrics of Maria Carey ka mara di note pukuli what nna
That's
ke
why when
ngwala
you
lyrics.
never playing a school prayak.
Yeah.
Never
Never ithuta ka dipotso.
Mariah Carey.
Yes, Maria Carey,
Bo
Celine
Celine
Dion.
Dion,
Yes, yeah, true.
Even
true.
today, ne?
Yeah.
Like most of our peers, give never via the Sunday session. But
Yeah,
Sunday
correct.
killers.
Yes,
Because
yes.
of now.
Yes,
That R&B, but
but
they
it's
tell you.
a vele. But it's one way to wait because nobody ngwala fast. Na next di ngwali tšo
That's why never sharp applying us now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but macheri vele ba re shapa ga senga.
Sure.
But no, bona ba ngwala tša Maria Carey nna ne ke ngwala tša.
Okay.
So trying to write my music
Yeah, your rhymes.
and then it really it fetches gela. Kara suka then let me go back to acting now.
Okay.
Let me start with acting. I think my plan was if I do acting and then get famous because it's easy. For acting for now it's easy than music. And music is difficult to push. To be honest, it's very difficult to push
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
But
yeah,
at least drama
yeah.
with acting, you just need to get a proper management and then push and with the push.
And back then, no not TikTok.
No, it's not TikTok, dog. No, it's not TikTok. No,
That's how
go
we
to-
trend this coach.
no, also makes it.
Pina how no see trend this.
No, also makes it on Facebook at that time. Twitter ile ya batho ba di sabab.
Hey.
Batho ba ba le nyuku.
Yeah.
Twitter it's any fela.
Neri wanna into a celebrity. Then
Yes,
celeb.
yeah, the celebrity, the journalist.
Sure.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
So okay, ni jwango acting.
So go acting. Funny enough. So now I'm thinking I'm lying to it can't be my phone. Yeah, someone ish.
Ka otile ha.
Yeah, I'll tell her again.
I
Inche.
keep ise kuye be. Ingasabuyela.
Ingasabuyela, yes. Pastor.
Asiqhubeke podcast.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, so I was studying radio at that time.
Okay.
DJ Clock. I studied DJ Clock.
Oh, she is keen.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. At
so
that
we
time
are
when
more,
DJ
so-
Clock was still DJ Clock.
Was still clocking.
He was studying. Yes, when he was still clocking. When he was still on time. Yeah. When he was still on time. Yeah. So I remember it was gay, man. And then give some post, some ad, do you want to be on TV? What, you want to be a superstar?
Sure.
Karai, man. I my phone, a phone, apparently it was posture models. It nearly go SABC. I barrick Saturday for the interview and audition.
Okay.
I can via vele SABC got confident. That's me say talk. But drama ki it's but that's the auditioning good young because I remember it's my first audition. I fitla ra ba re botsa rona re diang ba mfa script ba re o tlo tsene segale for the audition ka bala script now script is swara fast ka re 1 2 1 2 ka swara ka re okay ke ready ba ra tsena yes yeah of course ba ra tsena se do tla ka tsena I got the naga ba rita fetwa ba rita sister lar when I don't leave I want you and I want to send you somewhere Monday you are talented ka re Arya I want to stay behind. Then I stayed behind. And then later on, I go book a form. There's a role coachesa. I want to take you there. Immediately, I went there. Following day, they stole us somewhere in what's this place? Somewhere Primrose Jimiston side.
Sure.
I was shooting it there. Then I went there. Come Monday.
Tell me Pakistan.
Yes.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Nice vibe like oh.
Yes. Isn't you a ticket? So I revive. I give it a. When I said, "What's set life here?" For the first time, movie why to tell? I've seen people fainting. What's a stage fright? Yo, hey, I'm like one of the stars.
Come here.
But when I saw Putur Kitamo, Kitoban about to work. But these people, I'm seeing them every day on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm with them now. Now it's a good crowd, good crew, cast perfect. From more, I've never stopped.
Okay.
It was gig after gig.
Sure.
But my breakthrough was when I got Adverts Stone.
All right.
Yeah.
I can go to advert.
Yeah.
Like we are going acting.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've seen you on a lot of adverts. Go on,
Yeah, a lot.
So, okay, let me ask this question like this. Because questions say
Yeah.
So, number one, would you tell us the gigs?
Yes.
Number two, what was your first advert?
Actually, remember, you need to get a proper management.
Okay.
And then also, you must help yourself.
Okay.
Now this is what I do.
Melancholy.
Yeah, it came me. It came me.
Sure.
When I came here, I'm confident.
Okay.
I work hard on confidence. That's the first thing. Anything you feel in lekisha confidence, so before I used to have a bad skin, and it's simple confident.
No, charity pass. Confident. Hey,
so then I worked on my confidence more often, and also the pronunciation, because remember I'm confident English I don't have confidence, and in most cases good production English. Yes, then I started reading a lot of books. I started reading a lot and listening to.
Recommend one.
I forgot. The book. I know. I've read even The Wife, the book, but long time. Yeah. It was a proper. Yeah, it was a proper book. Yes. Yeah, then I was referred by a chair. So all the books. It's not easy for a guy to say, I just got a book, and then I decided to read it. I want a motivation behind.
With a character okay. Yeah, I almost say something.
Yeah. So yeah. Obviously, I started to motivate. What's a gymming honest of you? What gym? You must see that thing. You motivate. Exactly. Yes.
But no too much.
No too much because motivation. They should know about motivate.
Right. You are motivating.
You are motivating us. So even reading books, they motivate because they book too much, and then they refer us. Maybe someone saying it, go Facebook or whatever, go social media, or I read this book and it's so nice, and then we go check it out. Yes. So yeah, I did a lot of readings and I watched a lot of films. Of which
your first audition, how was it? How many people were there?
It was 612 people.
Yo!
612 people, and I was number 505.
And never what's my guy.
Nabanyanga Mtwe
Ah!
out of 612.
I'll tell you to have leukemia.
Yes, Koko tsamaila ntlhabetša re ngwana ka o banyeshe. Angaya so.
But yeah, it's by the grace of God.
Yeah, it's by the grace of God, dog. So, yeah, then I got there. I remember, ke fitla rane, ke le number 505, right? Ke fitla kumana go tletse kudu. Mara now to organize that confident, ne? Ke kgona gore ke fitla di auditioning ke no lebella batho ka matlong so ke.
Yeah. A re plug also jolang le ene. Sister bona ne. Password ya hae ke 545. I know that's your lucky now. Oh,
Taba block la phone, that's yona.
545.
Motho taba block la phone, that's yona. Sure. Yeah, so wa ke fitla ra. Ke no fitla ka tsena ke re ga bona man hai. Tse dintshi mo di lapile. La ke ta
bona fela je o ba shebile mo spotlong
ra. Di so ga di kurupane ke ra mo ke petile. Mo ke betile ka fa ya. Na go botsa fela ka matlo ke re o a se mphale o. Ke tlo mmetha. Ke ba lebella ka fela ke ra botse ke lebeletse mo. Ke to ba rita. Ke let the 5th round nearly 5. Nearly 5.
Yeah.
And then all these 4 ke batho ba ile gore ke gotse ke ba lebella TV. Ka mo ka ga bona they are good actors.
Sure.
And then I'm this person who's new and fed from the village sitting down there. Ba re le ba bitšana nna gore ke nna ke ithotšeng. Ke do emella ka tinta da se papa lo ba lebella ke lo bona ga le fetsa.
Ba tsaya ba sa re alright ken.
O tso ne le nna wa number ya thoma ka
Yeah.
ya go le a mo ka ne le bo 12 13
Yeah.
23 60 wa ba jwale jwale. So waf ne le nna le ke le one. Thanks guys for coming. What? Obviously, we can't take all of you. We need only 1%. Sure. So unfortunately, you can try next time. But for now, number Tasaf.
Why me?
Nasakere machitana ba sample di shipel.
Sure.
O tsore ko industry o tsore gona le ntshwela ya group. And when now you still new, I want group. I also will group. So you can't join their group. I want a profile, dog. You understand? So to blame only one, so blame all the rain. And even you're not talented, I don't understand why you look go to finance. What pasa mean, shall we? You understand? Yeah, but come on, Joe, come on, guys. And what want to give 6-pack, tall and handsome.
Let's chima.
Yeah, let's just chima. Spoon and a machete.
Yes,
One of the good things that I like about white people when they are casting is that they don't focus on the looks. They focus on talent.
Okay.
They don't care about looks. But black people, first they care about the fan base on your social media. Talent TikTok. You understand? So these days I think the casting directors, especially Malawarena Joe, they don't do I wouldn't say they're doing good. They don't do justice because they're looking at brown envelope.
So
and then it's talent more than brown envelope. So that's why sometimes but like when I'm on set, I do my thing. Okay. I give it all.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
So you got the key guest stone.
I got the biggest stone. That was my first breakthrough. Yeah. Like when I see a big check, I was like, huh? Yum.
Let's talk numbers. How much?
Yum. Or
Mali, no.
Nyenropil.
Mali.
Dog. But it was a lot of money, dog. It was a lot of money.
No, you're getting more than that. How much? Let's talk
numbers. I think it was for 300 and something K.
Yeah. My friend, coming plan from years I'm from now on. It's a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm to the legend.
Yeah, I'm
100K.
Yeah. And at the time, I remember I'm 19 years old. 19, 21. I think it's somewhere there. So don't be fooled, man. But hey, money can buy this. Hey, money can buy everything. Money can give you happiness. So yeah, I got that, and my family now started supporting me. But whenever I encourage don't just chow the money, but at least go to school as well.
Sure.
So that's how then I studied even film. At least to have a paper. It's not like I was still good at directing before even I went to school.
That time, no so easy. It was just a natural talent.
Yes, it was just a natural talent, that one. And for drama I tried to attend budi classes,
Yeah.
the workshops, wabo,
yeah.
budi workshops, and then I give it a because doc drama guys, wasn't purchasing.
Sure.
And I've been teaching drama for almost 12 years now. Because I also teach drama.
Yeah.
So I know drama very well. So I attend drama, fame than talent. Because I'm a self-taught when it comes to drama.
Tell us about your drama classes.
I run drama classes twice a year. I've been doing it for 12 years now.
Yeah.
So now I'm opening another branch in Limpopo, where I come from.
Yeah.
So, but I'm running them here in Joburg, Marshall Street, 85 Marshall Street.
Patala mali.
I get the pen. I follow all the details. They are there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Give us your handles.
I'm Thabo Teffu. I'm Thabo Murudi Teffu on all the platforms. Thabo Murudi Teffu. On Instagram, I'm Thabo Rosenberg 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll find me there. So yeah, all the
You run them
information.
twice a year.
Yeah, I do them twice a year.
Okay.
The beginning of the year and mid the year before the final exam.
Yeah, sure.
So now they just finished the last classes now.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's what I like actually. Directing and teaching is what I like.
Okay.
Because I believe in good production, dog. You know what I mean? Like, let's do things good. It's possible that we can do things good.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Let's do things the right way.
let's do things the right way and
Yeah.
let's show talent, bruh. South Africans show we're talented.
Very.
We are very talented, and people are sleeping on our talent.
Sure.
So that's why I believe in teaching people and sending the message through art also. You understand? Yeah. That's what I enjoy most.
Okay.
And I think that can weight.
Okay, Broaka, you know Adverts guy, and can you name them?
Yeah, I think I did Ariel, not SIPA, Ariel, cellular network.
Ariel, DSTV.
No, yeah.
Ele ya khalo, se o le la khalo, e bo
We
makopo.
try to go tala parents. Ba re tshwara jwalo mfana. Ja ke le fisha.
Dala generation,
Yeah,
Broaka, ba ile mnati.
Hokar, ya re tshuta ba. You wait a minute. So yeah, I did that for Ariel. I think it was for France.
Okay.
It's a cellular network. I did for South African network, which is MTN. I did for Juicy Fruit, the one that was hanging in the robes. I did the recent one that is playing now. It's Engine.
Sure.
For Engine Garage.
Yeah.
I did it with Sia Kolisi.
Okay.
And other rugby players.
Yeah.
And then I did Stoney. I did, I don't know what, I mean, I did a lot.
It's a lot. You can't remember
Yeah,
them all.
I did a lot because
Yeah.
it's more than 10.
Sure.
It's more than 10.
How was it working with Sia Kolis?
Very humble guy.
Yeah.
Very humble guy, very sweet guy, very intelligent. It was great actually to be with him on the same set. Every time when we go behind the scene, he's funny as well. That's other talent, hidden talent that he has. He's funny. That guy is funny. So me and him being funny, it was a great couple. Like we're chilling, very nice. Like all the time.
Good
Every
combination.
cut, yeah, good combination.
Sure.
And we will laugh all the time. So
Yeah.
great guy. It was good working with that guy.
Sure, it
Yeah.
doesn't act like a superstar.
No, not at all.
Sure.
Not at all. Very
Manje
humble.
uthi ilahleleni ngani?
Ash. Once you go black,
I can't go back.
you can't go back. I think it tasted something black somewhere there. Like, hey, I don't know. Man, I'm missing out. Man.
Hey.
Hindoni,
Yeah,
chini.
Yeah.
Kanti mnandi kanje.
Hey.
Awelele.
Bengekho. Hey, bengekho.
Hey, bafethu,
Ngifuna ukufakaza into engayazi.
Hey, basadi ba black bafethu ngamnandi. Wathi
No, I'm
go
not
black.
denying that. I'm denying the fact ukuthi why alahlile uchirko sangazi.
Yeah, no.
Hasa.
Maybe I know. Maybe he went black kanyana rwa ikutso. Asifela buya. Yeah.
Ayisiya Kolisa uthiyami. Hayi yafuneka quantum uzo explain ukuthi kuhambeni ngoba nanga manje usithiba usitshela amanga la. Asaringa uthiyami ngosiya Kolisi awuyayazi quantum uthiyami.
Sure.
Hayi waya yabo.
Yeah.
And now uyazibona heavyweight.
Yeah.
Amavila punches.
Yeah.
Asingene egarage. Singene egarage yopompa amavili.
Yeah.
Sithelele nawe i-6 pack.
Yeah.
Yabo. Sithele negazole. Siwashe windscreen simeke sure ukuthi yonke into igrande. Sizwe ukuthi uThabo Nkosi usiphathelene on what's trending on the quantum.
Except for to come on, it's your boy Thabo. Let's do Benny. Although I'm 1632, but you must do this over the cutting a month. Issue. I have breaking news. Meeting in the USA, but Donald Trump who's singing for a second time, which is Pindawa winner foot. Pindawa winner the second time. La lady, I'm calling that now. Bulali Maria Bulala babathayibula mara ngiyibone ngayo ukuthi ayibulali ngithi ngisabhekile bafethu abantu bayahamba ku EFF I don't know what's going on kwenzakalani kulento ezibovu kwenzakalani yini kwenzakalani lapha anisixoxele ngoba ngiyabona manje ukuthi abantu bayahamba ubaba wethu udala impofu mfethu from EFF now went to MK MK fikile ibhoza phekwa ama content elazi content elambe freeway nje ngathi angazi le cruiser bephethe kanjalo ke MK bathatha bonke boys ngithi mfethu nimbo Patrice Motsipe sikutshela ngithi ubaba wethu South Africa isgwili baba khuluma ngegwili South Africa bamsuwe over 195 million usuwe eTanzanian group 195 million umholo wabantu abangakho South Africa loyo kumanje baya ekolota mara yona iphethe bank bafethu ngithi angazi ukuthi yini ama-soccer player don't drink and drive man kunengozi eyenzakelile kuplayer lethu lase Sikhukhune eshayisa ingane ephumulo umthembisa yini kade kuze kushona ingane kushona yini lesetshwaleni yini lesemadrugs yini asiyekeni lento man yesibuya ingane zethu asesele sondaba ngisathi ngwela ngapha mfethu USA ngiyabona ukuthi indaba ezibuhlungu azipheli indaba uQuincy Jones the biggest producer beproducela uMichael Jackson useshile emhlabeni dala ngoxolo umuntu omdala may he so rest in peace man hey yazi abantu abathanda nayo mara understand ngoba ngizwa manje uBlack Coffee umuntu wakhe uEke usemenzelani manje sakamusa emakhotho ukuthi ezomprovidela izinto zama-traditional understand kanti kwenzakalani yini abantu abafazi bathanda i-attention la kwenzakalani yini kanti ngeke badlula bahambe angithi la uhambile nikela hamba so ngithi ngivale bafethu nakhumbula KO kulelo ngoma ka-KO push up phekwa quantum ngithi lalela mfana ubuye times 10 times 17 times ngithi lalela mfana phekwe viano elimnyama kwezinye levels ngiyangithola ngithi ngayifale kanjalo mfethu ilast number last digit ilast one la kaMdibeni ivala kanjalo mfethu ngithi ngihambe mina phakathi kwequantum ngoba nalazi quantum ngiyathanda ukujika kuphinde ngihamba ngathi Ferrari but yazini phekwabo mfethu elicede love you so much
welcome back we are still chilling with your boy Camp Snash phakathi kwequantum and vele nabantu bafethu niyazazela ngivaya ngiwani fanda ngivaya ne superstar uMr Denzel Washington
Yeah.
What we talk Denzel?
So, literally Denzel dog. Electrical setting.
Okay.
I was shooting the time when I was shooting the advert here, Stony.
Sure.
So it was directed by the guy called Tim Green. Very good director as well.
Yeah.
So every time he will keep referring me to as Denzel.
Sure.
Or the way you're so good. You like Denzel, you know, you are kind of one take. Pela never setting better do one take.
Sure.
I'm not like it's not like I'm full of myself, but it is what it is. Like Mr. One Take. Yeah, I'm not time. Yeah, you know what I mean. So the guy then said to me, "Emma, the way we time do one take that day." Like the last person that I've ever worked with and Ali as good as you are is Denzel.
Is it?
Yeah. So every time I will say.
So this guy directed Denzel.
Yes, he directed Denzel.
Wow.
Then he said, "Call my Denzel to come on set, please." So now the whole crew and said, "Call me Denzel." So then that's how then I was called Denzel.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm still lazy. I'm still lazy. Ikamala ka Denzel ba fitness well. Akalwinanga ma-dazing.
I let you start.
You earned your stripes.
I end this one.
Most definitely.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
All right, Otiaka. I think I think career how because it's a continue kayon.
Yeah.
So I saw you on the road.
Oh,
Bro, it was like I was watching a movie in 1976 or 1960.
Oh, or 1901, bruh. Like that movie, bruh. Like that series, it was one of the greatest set that I've ever been. One of the greatest.
Okay.
Like everything from the costume, the set. like they said, but I never thought that set existed. I thought it was a studio.
Okay.
Kantino, it's an actual place. It's a village somewhere next to Gold Reef City.
Okay.
Behind the Gold Reef City. So I think the miners used to stay there.
City deep.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot the name of that place.
Okay.
But it's a very nice set. It's beautiful. I loved it. And the style, the language. Remember, we were using the word macaroni referring to money.
All right.
I didn't know. Because I get a script is English.
Yeah.
So when you must convert it to Stotital.
Yeah.
So now I didn't know. Sure. But up until that day, I was like, yo. Chele take macaroni. Kanjani, sifike kanjani. You know what I mean? And then
It changes with time, with
hey,
generation.
just dog. It was a very impressive
Yeah,
set.
language it keeps on changing.
Yeah, it was very impressive and motivating set to be at, and also the casting. Vana, I worked with one of the best there, TSK or
Like SK.
yeah, SK. I enjoyed that guy. He was great. He also motivated me. Plus, Lena Nelona Safita gaming. Also.
Angiphinde ngikuboleka imali yami uthi ngikubonile ubaleka lapha. Ukolota abantu bomashonisa imali uyabaleka.
Yeah, the character. Actually, yeah, it's the character that I was playing there. Negili motoratang makosha, oratang ukolotisha bomashonisa chaba ka ditšhelete tša bona bolela maka, but that character was not even close to my real character. Let me just break it down. Because a lot of people were confused. I'm like that. No, that character was actually way far from my real character. But very great set. I really, really, really enjoyed that set. Yeah.
And I believe most of the people were still coming up. Certainly SK. Because of after that, I think he did IAE.
Yes,
From there, he
true.
became a superstar.
True. Very good actor, that guy. Very good actor. Actually, that family, remember even his brother.
Character, Sledge.
Correct, yes, from Alex. Yeah. Very great guy. Pela, even Slash, I know him offset, vele.
Sure.
Nenchike mukava, agere nele chome anaconda, vele.
uphila mokasi.
Yes, naphila mokasi. So, nenchike mutsiba vele before. So, it was easy. Ake muthola around. Mpench. Now, yabo. Then, at least we engaged very well. And then it boosts the confidence when you go on set, you find someone that you know.
Yini enye uyithunile uthiyami? Assist count from Abu Scandal zonke.
Oh, I did Chesa.
Sure.
I did Soul City.
Okay.
I did.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, babuna ngakhi? So
Jolile uthi ngidala. Amabele kubuthana ke bothakga.
Alright.
Yeah, so I did Soul City.
Yeah.
I did Scandal.
No, actually, Sister Betty.
Yes, the legend.
Bettina.
The legend,
Alright.
the legend.
Okay.
The legend. I did Scandal.
Yeah.
I did Rhythm City. I did Isidingo. I did Generations. I did the Queen. I did.
So you met David Chinaro?
Yes, I worked with David.
How was
In
it
fact,
working with
Jimmy Bartlett was a friend of my boss. Okay. So Jimmy Bartlett used to come to our offices almost every Friday because our office was the same, like it was in the same yard with where Rhythm City was shot.
Sure.
So I met him even before I would go on set.
Yeah.
Ne ke mo meet every time. Kadi Friday ka lunch na tla ke tsebona nya ka boss wa ka or jang kwa na mnyaka. So you will always come.
All right.
Yeah, so ke mo
Oh, boss
tsebela.
wa ke cherry?
Yeah, ke cherry phasa ke le cherry.
And lo yano
Ile
iba.
ka matla ena ola. A le na khalisha mara za ngamnyaka.
Hayi usinde kanjani la kuwe?
Ay!
No, we don't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I think I've never. Yeah, zanga ka mkhalela man. Yena she was a
Jimmy
very
Bartlett
beautiful.
naphila da?
Naphila da. Ne ke bona hore maybe wa monyaka
Okay.
vele. So naphila le da. Ke mo tlwaetse from there before ke bile ke mo meet go setting. So working with him also, it was one of the greatest experience ever.
Sure.
Because that guy, if you sa tsebe script sa gago, o sa tsebe taba tša gago on set, o tlo phela bona ga le kwa robare. Because that man o kgona go change script. Mara se be the way di seleng ka gona, mara ena se deliver ka mo go ena nya ka go. Brother, man, yeah, that guy was brilliant. When you look at Solo Makeka Ngube, Sputa Spokodi, Jimmy Bartlett, those are the legend people that if you don't know your story and you have to be on set, you'll be exposed very quickly. And you quit. Yeah.
So what else have you done?
Skeem Saam. Skeem Saam.
Asingene ku Skeem Saam uthiyami. Manje umalumbani?
Elias. Umalume ka Nakedi on
Okay,
Skeem Saam.
alright,
Yes,
yeah.
bara samaroti. brother-in-law to Maroti. Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Le uphila ulwalini le Maroti.
Maroti all the time, yeah.
Why would
Actually,
you
I'm
fight
one
him?
of the actors that ever gave that guy a tough time. Yeah. And he would always
He was
say
in
that.
charge before you came.
Yeah, hey, night towel. People give me that night towel. So he was every time when I'm on the schedule. O tla kwa phone a re mona wa rra ke re wa Riggs a re go sa kwa berekiwe. That's because I'm there. You know what I mean? But one of the greatest guys, like legend dog.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Legend that one. And o acknowledge span.
Sure.
If u span no tlo botsa rampan o kitimile mo. If u flopile o tlo botsa rae o flopile nyana. Jole nna le yena ne re phela re gashana. Re gashana ka mantswe ene re enjoyana. Wa ngithola. But one of the greatest set.
2000 out sibile ka Skeem Saam.
Yes, but 2000 yeah, Bantsibile ka Skeem Saam. A lot of them Bantsibile ka Skeem Saam. Yeah, very very nice set to be on. Skeem Saam is home. I would say that because ke bolela Spedi and re bolela Spedi da.
Sure.
So ke ba comfortable actually.
Sure.
And I hate being on a set where I'm comfortable. I have to be scared so that I excel. But because Skeem Saam you feel at home, but you still excel at the same time.
Sure.
Skeem Saam is one of the greatest set actually that I have ever been.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy Skeem Saam more than any other. Yeah.
So, tell us about your latest work.
My latest work via acting. Recently, I was doing an ad. With the Engine one. I just did it recently. I think it's a few weeks old now. It's just started to premiere now. And then I'm doing other short films that I cannot mention now. There's 2 short films that I'm working on. And then there's one
Is it Netflix or what?
It's Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm international now.
All right. Levels.
I'm international levels, dog.
Levels.
Levels. So I'm also working on my script called Last Village. I'm gonna shoot it mid-December because we're shooting it in Limpopo. So we're gonna shoot it mid-December. It's my script.
Sure.
So I'm producing this film and I'm directing it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be shot in Limpopo. So there's a lot in the pipeline actually. Yeah. I'm also shooting a docu for people that are doing amazing things in the townships. So I'm doing a docu. I'm gonna start posting it on YouTube from the first.
I'm also doing amazing.
Yeah.
I believe I'm featured on the docu.
Yeah, of course you will.
On.
Of course, on, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm doing that as well. So there's a lot, man, in the pipeline. You know, I get ratu udula fela. Sharp. Yeah, I get ratu udula fela. If Spanish is hardly, I create Span. Yeah, I don't play.
Okay, let's get to your production. What is your production company? Because
2343 Media House. Yeah.
2343.
Yeah, 2343. 2343 is 17 minutes to 12.
Where does the name come from?
Good question. Hey, actually, it was when I was fired.
Another victory.
After I was fired, So when I was fired, and then I was home, and then looking at the savings that I had. Or with the savings, because access pan. So, but I need to do something. I must make sure this savings, they're extend, they increase and then they're increasing. The only way is to start a company. Okay, what will company do? I'm good in film. So I'll start a film production. And then what will the name be? And then at that time, I get what will the name be? I got to check a phone. It was 2343. 17 minutes to 12.
Okay.
Then I said that thing. I want 2343. And it's about the story behind. Let me just put media, 2343 media. I got a short. I get fucking house. I got a match.
All right.
So I register company. That's how the company started. Because you know, when you are a father, such things if they happen, you thinking now, bana ba tlo jang man.
2343, it was a good time to start because of it's at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
12 midnight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's
So
when you give birth. to
Yeah,
your
that's
baby.
why I
So
even-
when you give birth to your company.
I even did a tattoo the
All right,
following
all
day.
right. Asibon, on camera. Like
23,
camera.
23, 43,
All right.
9.
You sure?
It's 23, 43
All right.
MH, Media House. So even the following day after registering the company, I felt I go tattoo artist. I was stuke more. You stuke.
Well, you just mentioned something important. You said you're a father. Bro, you have a very beautiful relationship with your daughter, my guy.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
actually I have 2 daughters, by the way.
Keep it up.
The first one she's at the Harati Spotlight, but
Okay.
she's I have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
This other one, the smaller one, porta camera too much. That's why a lot of people babona yena more often than the older one. I have the older one, and then the second one, the first one ke Chiru.
Okay.
The first
Chiru
one,
Fachu.
yeah, Tattoo.
All right.
That's her name.
Oh,
Yeah.
special on my tattoo.
Yeah. Most
You
important
crave
things.
everything.
The most important things in my life, they're on my body. I make sure. Yeah, I label myself with them. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Then the
So
second one, ke mangaliso lai.
Tali, Rusang Tali.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll stick her hair. This side, she already chose her own tattoo. Says she want a heart with a flower or something, and with a name, a ribbon with a name. So already, yeah, I'm gonna get it soon. I think for my next month, yeah, I'm getting.
So this thing of capturing hair told me later.
My daughter, I think she's gonna be a presenter. She love camera. That child, Joe. Every time she will create content, and from the young age.
cooking with hair.
Yes, yeah, we do everything, and every time when we do something, she's the one who requests, "Daddy, please shoot it." You know, I bought a ring light because of her, because she said, "Daddy, we need a ring light so that we put our camera there. Every time when we're working, we can put it there."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, smart girl." So we bought a ring light.
Yeah.
I have a ring light for her. So every time she'll be saying, "Please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like." You know from Koyen, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Even
So-
myself, I forget to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to
Please.
subscribe, like, and share.
Please,
Press
please,
that
please.
button.
Yeah,
That
it's
button.
free.
Yeah,
It's
well,
free,
which
man.
is to remind every time when we are on.
Yes, yeah, correct.
You
So
see,
yeah,
your daughters help me as well.
yeah. That one, she's a help, I know.
Sure.
Yeah, so then that's how then everything we do together, she prefer it to be recorded, you know, and it helps me. Sometimes when I look at the footage, I'm like, wow, this is a great bond. Like I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, we archive everything. So, kung mga ring light, as light la. Tell us about the future plan, my guy.
My future plan, dog. Baloi ba ska nkhabata, please, man. It's just let's khawata the future plan jaga baloi ya le gopela, please. Le ntlogele ke ngwana Modimo. So my future plan, dog, I'm planning of building a studio at home.
Okay.
Where I
in
come
Limpopo?
from, yes.
Okay.
I wanna build a studio that is like it's going to shoot series, sitcoms at home, so that I can at least be able to empower and employ people from the village, because there's no need of them to come here in Joburg. They can just work there, because there are a lot of kids that are studying film here in Joburg, and then when it's
And there's
supposed
so much to shoot at home, eh?
so much. There's a lot of stories to tell.
Sure.
A lot. That is, re ka se emele batho ba go tswa America gore ba tlo bolela ditori tša gabo rena o nkweša nka se tlo emela Thalapere tlo bolela ka Kgoši Mashashane. Kgoši Mashashane ke kgoši yaka ke nna swantse ke bolele ka yena o nkwešišane swantse ke nna ke ngwaleng ka yena. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to empower Valley youth from home. Remember also I'll be starting a school. I told you I'm opening a branch in Limpopo. All the students that will be attending at my school that are they have potential, they'll be working in my studio. I'm not going to take people from America to come and do wonders. We will do wonders.
Sure.
Yeah, with those village kids, because I have so much passion with a village kid, because I know there's a lot of talent there. Yeah. So those are one of my future plans. I just want to have a studio there and be at home. Yeah.
Oh, well, you mentioning that, what is your, let me plug this. Yeah, I always ask this question to all our guests.
Okay.
Because of important. Khathetse ke batho ba kgopela di donation, understand?
Yes.
So what is your retirement plan?
My retirement plan, dog. Like I said, I'm investing in the studio that I'm building it on. That's where my investment is going now.
So that is your retirement.
Yes, I don't want to say I will ever retire. I won't retire, but I will stop working here in Joburg for someone, but now focusing on my own production at home in the village. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do
that's what's up.
from now. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm not gonna ask for donation, and not anytime soon. I never.
Hey bro, now that you mentioned home, something just came to my mind, you know. Hey bro, I remember that season, bro. I ended up calling you because of the poster how and stuff. How did the passing of your mom affected you?
Ash. Hey, brah. Yo. You know, I think even the
How
pain.
deep did it affect you?
I remember that person was not my biological mother.
Sure, I know.
She's my aunt, and she adopted me after my mother's passing.
Yeah.
So, me and her, we bonded so much. And I hate the fact that it affected even the relationship with other extended families. They distanced themselves after my mother's passing. Those who said, you know, Mfethu, batho ba bantsho, batho ba bantsho ba na le maaka ka lehubjo. Nna ke tsore why can't they find another spot bo ba ka re forang gona than go yabana ko lefung, it's serious, Joe.
Sure.
And they will lie to you with straight face, but we will be there for you. Give them 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They're gone. Nowhere to be found. Over phone about. They're always busy. But they said every time wa o nyaka go bolela le someone phone because le go mfetho ke ntongwe le re ya go batla ne. E le gore o need to bolela le someone all the time. Gore o heal. Even today, they are nowhere to be found. And I know in a funeral, I'm going to meet some of them. My other uncle passed on, and I know I'm going to meet some of them that lied. They're still going to lie to other kids there to say, don't know how. In front of me. Why we are lost. You know what I mean? Like, it's our lowest. I'm going to be there for you when you need me. And then they are nowhere to be found.
So, let's say who's watching from home is going through the same thing that you went through. How would you comfort her or him?
You know what? I think whoever is closer to you, if you have kids, stick to them. Focus on them. Other extended family, stop focusing on those people because, believe me, those people, they won't last. They don't last. Those I know. And sometimes I don't want to be selfish and say they must focus on
Sure.
So you must not expect to rescue you on that problem.
Yeah.
But pull up your socks, do whatever that you gotta do to make sure that you survive. That's what I can tell you.
All right, Ish, I'm sorry for your loss, my guy.
Yeah, thanks, Maji. We're surviving each and every day.
Sure.
Yeah.
Asibuyele kancane emuva. Ukuthi ngiyakubheka manje. Awuthiyaka, salwadlala disc. Because you said you tried everything.
So I did.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I did play soccer.
Yeah.
But I was not good. I won't lie. I was not
Maybe
good.
you look goalkeeper.
Yeah, I was.
Because I remember I started in Tuana, always do that. No Rubia go Pali.
Yeah,
I was too so film, but when I was or going come, I wouldn't come or humble film. So was my like Pali.
You know, funny enough, ne?
Yeah.
They will love to put me inside the field.
Okay.
Make it 7 or 9.
Sure.
Because I'm fat, but I'm fast.
Sure.
And then this other friend of mine, Thabo, Mat, mine. We're not about push. We're not about push. Push.
Sure.
You're okay, good.
Yeah.
So that's why I was not good because none of focus on pushing. So and the reason why I was okay is because one of my ex-girlfriend cheated like a soccer player. Right. We get a soccer player.
Okay.
Let me go and play this soccer. I get up like I'm
Mara was over control, eh?
I was about control. I was about control of a fate. Very motivated at the same time, but control. Like it's just it's crazy, bruh. Like
Sure.
yeah, but at the end of the day, I've ended up playing soccer because of my ex-girlfriend. Thank you. Look at me now. Thank
What's her
you.
name?
I don't want to make you famous. But she knows herself. You know yourself.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to make you famous.
So in closing, bro, what is your message to Batoko Ranking?
I fought for Master San. But for ranking, my friend, now I love to say I will PC go ranking, my friend. I rank PC, and then level Zulu re kgopela direction re feng yona le rena re batho thank you
Pela re bolela ka batho ba reng ke re bolela ka like about our subscribers wa bo.
oh
Podcast.
yeah le bona ke tshosha 442 bas tlhalsana don't forget guys to share all the clips. If you see a clip of this podcast, share it, share with people, share the link, tell people about us. We are here to stay. So just tell people about us. This is a great space to be.
I have a message for you.
Yeah.
You're very good. Only energy.
Yeah,
You
man.
should start your own podcast.
Maybe I'll consider that. Yeah. Maybe I'll consider
should
that.
think
I can-
about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it, my
Sure.
friend. Thanks, by the way. Maybe ne. Ngai bolaya ne.
Can kill it. Man.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it.
Sure.
Yetla. Re bitsa matumelane podcast. Matumelane.
I'm okay. Start calling. We cheer.
Amajita zonkinya. Anena eat veg.
Yeah. As vale. Vale.
Food.
Okay. Thank you for honoring the invite.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
my guy.
Thanks. This was home.
I'm afraid you. We came to the end of the road. Sesifikile la siyakhona. Sesifikile ku destination. Pethinja yamu Mr. Rosenberg. So sisiyavaya bafethu. Siyocheckisa. Namhlanje ngithemba ukuthi uyicheckisa ikhona ngoba ayisidle yonke nala uthi yami.
Asidlile imali fana. Asidlile imali echecking.
That's it from me, your boy Camp Snash. Till we meet again. Till next time. Eat the wall.
Studio Flex is
Awe.
out. Sure.
My guy.
That was great. That was
Love
great.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
You can tell.